From SmokeAJ.com studios, Unstripped 2.0 with your hosts, Stephen Bradley and Cyrus Moore. And now to the show. We are recording. Holy shit.
Bing, bang, bong.
Bing, bang, bong.
Welcome
We're
to
live.
Unstripped the Podcast 2.0.
2.0, yes.
Day one.
Day one, yeah.
Shit.
Mike just got the joint spark too because we're stoner friendly in here now.
It's a great time.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's been a fun, eventful couple weeks, and here we are.
I feel like it's perfect that it's Toxic Tuesday and we're
Why,
starting off
in
in a new studio. No,
Oh.
it's just funny to me. I
gonna say.
have no toxic feelings right now.
I have some that I'm going to keep in check.
I do have some slightly toxic feelings, but they're all around Miss Toledo.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why? What's going on with that?
I have Miss Toledo coming up on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I already had enough shit with the clubs, like not wanting me to do audition nights there. That's fine. I don't mind that. I get it, you know? So I do the online auditions, and now all these girls are telling me, well, I'm not as good as you, so I'm not going to do it. And I'm like, that's so far past the point. That's so far past the point. Mm-hmm.
I don't do stuff like that anymore.
Yeah.
But I totally would if my heart was there and I want to be better than her.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Yeah.
That's what I said. And a lot of them are honestly talented enough that, like, had they auditioned, they probably could have either placed or won. But they, in their mind, they're kind of preventing themselves from.
That's when you make an excuse because you really just don't want to do it.
No, one of the girls, I told her, you didn't put an audition video in, but you're my wild card pick because that's ridiculous that you didn't.
What's that?
Brat. I haven't even announced the finalist yet, but Brat.
That was your right.
She's gorgeous, huh? She
I can
won.
only go so much.
Shorter, black girl, very beautiful, dark skin.
She was on the show.
She was on the show. She won Stripper of the Week a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that post.
Mhm.
Okay, I know.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Which, by the way, this week's Stripper of the Week has been absolutely terrible.
Really?
Yeah. Haven't had much interaction. But then
Well,
again, there's just been a lot going on.
We had a lot going on. We didn't have the podcast last week, so it's understandable that we
I didn't
kind of
realize
went
it had
back
been
on
2
it a little
weeks.
bit, but we'll get the voting going. It'll be fine.
Yeah. We definitely got to get it going again. Maybe, I don't know.
We
Should
do
it be
this
a
every
weekly
couple.
thing?
We do this every couple of weeks. I mean, we can change it to Stripper of the Month, but we do this every couple of weeks where we skip a week, and I feel like that's okay.
I think it's the mental illness.
Probably.
I think so.
We got a lot of events coming up though, so I'm excited for it.
Yep. Speaking of events, we brought Big Mike here again. Once again, welcome back. And Cori, once again, welcome back. They have a big event coming up with Toledo Underground. So
Yes.
you guys want to talk about it, enlighten us a little bit?
We go first if we want to, Corey. Do you have any? No, we're good.
What's on
So-
the
so-
26th, right?
So,
Yep, it's on the 26th. It's going to be right outside of Bucks Platinum. Pretty sure it starts at 4:30. They're going to have all the like nice exotic cars out in front of the building so you can get all your shots in front of Platinum. And it's going to have, there's supposed to be some vendors out there. Sorry about that.
doing $5 burger and beer, $10 pizza specials.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the after party's supposed to be at Bucks. So as soon as all that car event's done, it's going to be during the day. After that event, we're going to be right at Bucks.
Okay.
Inside,
Buy them
popping
with
some
the
bottles.
Right.
They're going to have a giveaway to the nicest car. Is going to get a free membership to Bucks Platinum for a whole year.
What does that membership include?
So that membership includes 2 free meals every month. You get up to 4 people in for free every time. You get free entry to everything. And then you get free booth time Sunday through Thursday. You get 2
Damn.
hours a week. Free
I
booth
love
time. And then discount on bottles, 20% off every bottle.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's pretty good.
It's a pretty good
Yeah.
deal to get a membership if you go to Bucks a lot. I try
Yeah.
to tell people that, like my regulars that come see me every week, I'm like, bro, why don't you have a membership?
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely should get a membership. Because, I mean, what is it? After 10 o'clock, it covers $20. So, I mean, at $20, well, I'm only charging, what, $500 to $1,000 for the whole year, depending on what you entail on your membership.
Mm.
So, it's not too bad.
When did you guys change it to 20 after 10?
They've changed it before I came over there.
Really?
Yeah, they changed it already.
It always went up like every
It was,
hours.
I think before it was like 15 after 10 and then 20 after 11. So it makes sense
A
that
lot
they
less
just
people-
kind of,
a lot less people complain
consolidated.
than you think. Like
yeah.
they just pay it. It was weird because coming from like when I worked at Hippo and it was only like $10 after 10 or 15 after 10, and then coming down there it was 20. I started watching and I was just watching the door and nobody made a budge. They just paid. Some people made a fuss, but I mean, it's not hard to make it easy with them. You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You could, hey, I'll get you a beer. You know, we'll make
Yeah.
up for it in the long run.
I was like, "TJ, you got me." He's like,
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm like, I ain't coming in then.
Yeah, we don't take care of just like it's really hard to take care of people at the door. I've gotten a little bit better at it, like taking care of some of my friends, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to make some money.
They would
Yeah.
never come in the club, so it was
Yeah.
like, it's just for the night because if they were coming in a lot, they would just pay and they would pay for me because I'll have my regulars come in
Mm-hmm.
and I don't even ask them to like hook me up because they can pay.
Yeah.
They can pay for me, and then everybody's getting money.
Damn.
But when it's your friends, you're just trying to get addicted to the strip club.
I'm just kicking it. They're the alcoholics, not me.
Well, a lot of times it's like on the numbers when we send it, they want a specific average spend, you know.
And I get that.
And when you get like 100 customers to the door, and a lot of them ain't paying cover, the APH is super low because they're not really buying anything; they're just sitting around. Like you know,
Mhm.
after 2:30, when you get the little underage rush, the little under 21 rush,
Mm.
that is nothing to the APH. That's like, unless they're doing VIPs and dances, you're not. That's not putting any money in the club's pockets at
Yeah.
all. They're just watching.
Platinum Showgirls. We hated it. And you could tell who the underage was. It wasn't even from the shirt. It was like they haven't tipped. They're only getting pop. And then they'd be like, I don't want to pay for pop. Wouldn't drink water. They'd just be sitting in the back. And
Can
like,
we
"All right, you
bring
gotta
back
go."
minor shirts though? Because I miss that. I want us to get minor shirts that have like the Bucks Platinum on the front, but then on the back it just says A minor.
Hey, yes, that is a good idea.
That's so funny.
I got a customer. He's been going to platinum since before I even started. He just gave John. It was the first underage shirt for Platinum Showgirls. No, I mean I can't think of the very first name that they had. I was like, that shirt is ancient, and it's like in mint condition. I was like, do not.
They
do
used to
it.
make them like super duper like bright colored,
Those
and
yellow.
so
Bright
yeah,
yellow
yellow
when I
or
first started.
orange or pink, and like you gotta wear it and you gotta buy it, but like buying the shirt got you your entry too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Now,
worth it.
now there's some under 21s that are cool that spend a lot of money.
Yeah, no,
I've
there
met
are.
some of them that when they come in, and you got to think when they're under 21, they don't live on their own. They live with their mom, and they're just all that money so flexible. They could just spend their $2,000 check on you. You know, it happens. Those are good customers too. I like them.
Mhm.
So you know that non-alcoholic mixed drinks are kind of like on the rise lately. Have you heard about that?
Yes, they are.
So are those
Well, because
mocktails?
the
Yeah.
I've
newer
heard of those.
generation doesn't like drinking as
That
much.
is true.
You
They'd
guys should,
rather
like, try
smoke weed.
pushing
Rather
that
smoke
shit in
weed.
after hours,
Yep.
bro. Do some mocktails after hours for them underagers.
I always had the non-alcoholic, like the bottles, and I thought about doing bottle service for those to make them feel like that. But it comes back to the same thing every time.
Do we have O'Doul?
We're not. Yeah, we do. Well, actually, no, we don't have O'Douls. We have Michelob Ultra. We have the
The
zeros.
0%.
A lot of people said those are really good.
Because
And I've heard that the
O'Douls
Cor-
still have alcohol in them.
Everybody says they hate
they
they hate
really?
O'Douls. Every time I ask somebody if they want like a non-alcoholic, when they ask for non-alcoholic and I say O'Douls, they're like, "No, fuck no."
Damn.
I'm not hip to it, so I don't know what.
They said
flavors there
a lot
are.
of people said Corona Zeros taste really good.
Corona Zeros are good.
That
Really?
sounds good.
They said they taste like just like a real Corona, but it has no alcohol in it. So that's
Wow.
good to them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Figured sales would be people would buy that shit
people
after
don't
hours.
buy it. I've
They
tried it.
don't. They don't. They
The
just
only
want
way to
Red
get them to-
Bulls.
The only way to get them to buy that is if a girl finesse them. But a lot of times they'll just be upset because there's no liquor in there.
Mm.
They just get all
But
mad.
the
don't drink
heirlooms do
anymore.
pretty good after hours.
What are those? What are the heirlooms?
Are there THC drinks? I think we're gonna be. I don't know if we're gonna be keeping them or finding a different route. I had another person hit me up about a THC drink as well. I forget what the brand name was of that, but we have the They had those drinks. I think Adam brought them there
Yeah.
before I was there, and I think we're on our last little bit of them. A lot of them are okay, but a lot of them don't have the best taste.
Yeah.
They really
Really?
taste like shit.
The root beer one I
Hey,
like, and
now
a lot
listen.
of people.
Some
A
don't.
lot of that weed stuff tastes good. Don't get started on that. We'll go off topic, but
We
A lot
can
of
if
those-
you'd like. We
a
can
lot
go
of
off
those gummies
topic.
and stuff do taste really good. Like, have you had the last? You
The
don't. You don't.
the
smoke, do
nerds
you?
rope. How did
Do you
we?
smoke?
Think?
No, but
Those
when
ones are good.
went
I do
to
like
see the
those.
store, they always said test your merchandise. That way, when somebody asks you like, well, "What's it gonna do to me? How's it gonna make me skill.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, I was on point for that.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
twin sales, I was ready to go for questions.
You have to.
But it would just suck because I'm trying to look professional, act professional, and I don't do anything related. And it would give you like the, because it's CBD, it's not the straight Delta.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So they're like, "You all right?" I'm like, I gotta go home. In a minute, I'm like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Not really fine.
Mm.
Oh,
I hate when I get too high.
Oh man.
I do and I don't. There's like different kinds of too high. There's like too highs where I'm like, I'm not functioning, but I'm fine. And then there's too high where like I'm about to have a panic attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
was
kind
me.
that I'm
That was
referring
me for
to, yeah.
everything.
I always think it's so funny when I get like too high and I just get caught in that loop. Like I just pause.
Yup.
And then I snap back into it. I was like, wow.
Really?
I was so high right there. Like I was just sitting there zoned out.
We had our 420 party, and everybody that's like a total stoner, they're like, I can handle it. I'm like, all right, well, this is going to hit different. Okay, that's all I'm saying, because I don't smoke. So when I say this is a 25, just take a bite. That's all you need. I promise you. They're like, yeah, all right. They take it, they come back, they're happy as fuck. It's like, great. Now they can like spread the word. And like,
Yeah.
But they'd come back, and I'm like, great, now we got to babysit that one. Keep an eye on that one. That guy looks like he's going to pass out. Don't take your eyes off that one.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, how many do you? I took 3. I'm like,
Dude, I love edibles for that reason. Is some people they don't hit them at all. Some people it hits them a little bit later. I've given edibles to
yes,
people
what's
and
up,
had them be
baby?
like,
How are you?
"Oh, we got
We just got a final
Ash
guest
in the
here.
building. Hi, honey. So good. How are you?" We accidentally sent her to the wrong address, guys. It's not her fault that she's late. I swear to God.
I can be an idiot,
set me up.
apparently.
We're about to
sometimes.
mic her up.
It reminded me of that one episode in Glee. Nobody else? Sunshine? No.
I never watched Glee. What's
What
Glee?
episode of Glee? I
So-
stopped watching after like 2 years, but
Well, Rachel,
yeah.
like the little star, she got jealous of Sunshine because she was just so great. So she sent Sunshine.
You're like,
She sent Sunshine to the hood
Oh no.
for an audition.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
I promise you we weren't trying to do that. We sent you to a very nice address in Perrysburg.
It was in the
Yeah.
hood. It was in
I'm
the
honestly
hood.
surprised he was home.
I know. I saw him outside, and then he
Yeah.
went inside, and I was like, "Right,
Man.
you gonna say hi."
You know,
my name's
Hi,
my
I'm so-
God.
That's
Yeah.
that's a good name.
I don't remember a character on Glee named Sunshine though.
She was little. She was from the Philippines.
I'm
And she was
so
there for 2
surprised. What year was that? Because I feel like I very distinctly, as a Filipino child who didn't see a lot of Filipino
Yeah.
representation in
You
media,
failed all
that I would have
Filipinos.
been like,
That's what I
oh
love
my
about
God, I
Glee.
love her.
I'm just high and lost.
I'm like, why is there a Filipino
hitting you
girl
over
in
Like
there.
I was at
Ohio?
that hood house
Kicking it,
that
dog.
they sent that little girl to. I was at that hood house that they sent.
For sure. I was kicking on the porch.
I was kicking on the floor.
For sure.
I was glued to the wall in the corner.
You know,
Mhm.
yeah, sativa will do that to you too. Yeah.
Bro,
I've never been glued to a wall on sativas. Sativa's gonna get me like up and cleaning my house. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think it'll do what your brain wants it to do. So if you want to just be glued to a fucking couch, you're gonna do it the best you've ever done it.
Hell
About
yeah.
video
You
games,
know?
You get locked the fuck into video games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love
Sativa
sativa
does
for
that.
that.
Yeah.
I'd be doing that with puzzles on my phone. I play like the hardest version of Sudoku there is. It's my favorite. It just makes my brain so
that the-
happy and
Is
silent.
that the one with no numbers at
No
all?
numbers, yeah.
Oh, fuck that. I clicked on it the one day. I was like, what the fuck do I even do with this? Like, there's all
Well, it
these
gives you
numbers.
extra boxes. So like it's still set up in the same Sudoku form, but then it gives you more boxes of like blocks together, and it's like those numbers have to add up to this number. Yeah, it's
I
super
remember that,
fun.
yeah.
I love it so much. It turns my brain off. And
I
that's
can't
like
stop thinking about Monopoly Go, and it's just such a boring game.
I swear.
But
I'm
Really?
so
I'll still do it.
specified.
I
do
love
you
the
like fall
repetition.
asleep and
I
you're
fucks with
dreaming about like
Monopoly.
different levels of Monopoly Go? I don't understand Monopoly Go.
Like, yeah, I
Everyone
made
in the
that board
strip
like
club
this.
was
Same
so
shit every
into it.
level. It's just the It's the
It
same
does.
thing,
It
different
is
numbers.
the same fucking board. I kept playing. I was like, man, is this ever gonna change? And I just kept playing it and
And
kept
they-
playing it, and then it didn't change. It was just a new board. And I
They
was
throw
like,
in mini games.
yeah.
There's 5 mini games. And it's the same. They just like, oh, we're not doing this one. We're doing the second one. It's like, I like that game. It's
that
all right.
shit doesn't.
Yeah.
change.
And then the other 3 are like, I fucking hate this game. Then you won't be on Monopoly Go.
I think
Then
my
you come back on after like 2 weeks, and it's like, oh, the game's over with. You won all this shit. I'm like, yeah.
Nice.
I think my little tick right now is slots. For some reason, I'm just sitting there like the free slots. I'm just letting them roll on my phone while I'm sitting in VIP.
Oh my
Just hit and
gosh.
play, and I'm
It's-
winning virtual money, no real money, and I'm like, this makes me not want to go to the casino because like I just see how much I start
See,
betting.
it
like,
would make me
$1 million
want to go to the
spins.
casino because I'm like, ooh, I'm
No.
lucky on the app. Let me
Fuck
go
no.
try this out in real
Fuck
life.
no.
Mm-mm.
I am very lucky at the casino when I first get there, but I have a tendency to just be like, oh, let me just keep putting money in the machines. And then I'll just like give back what I just won. I'm-
Casino's cool because the amount of like money that the customers make. 'Cause they get like that's how we get a lot of our customers.
We
though.
do. Like,
It's-
thank you, Hollywood Casino. I really wish they would partner with us. I understand why they don't, but we could have such a fun
Wait, why
event
can't
where
they?
we bus people from the
Why
strip
can't
club
they?
to the casino, back to the strip club.
They don't like titties, man. They're against the titties.
They're not.
I'm sure they
That's
do.
wild.
Dude, I remember
Yeah.
working there, and no offense to anybody that wants to be pronunciated however you want to. I'm for it,
Mhm.
but my girls are bro and the guys are babe. Like it's just
Yeah.
whatever flies out of my mouth. That's what you are now, I guess, and it sticks.
Yeah.
This person was like, "You can do she, they, that," and I'm like, "Look, I'm gonna try. I will
Yeah.
try, but you got me trying to respect you while I'm taking this order, and then half the stuff we don't even have back here, so I
Yeah.
have to go to the bar, and I'll tell people like, I have to split my tips with them. Then I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I want all my tips, and then I'm like, honestly, there's so much going on back here, and we're in like a little cut corner behind the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you're walking in here with ice. I'm trying to wink, and then you have a whole tray. You got one strong arm, and you're like, oh, don't bump me, please. And now you want me to do hey,
Extra.
fun or something like that. I'm like, you're bro now. You're bro. That's all I'm gonna call you from now on, because I can't do. That's a lot. Do a lot of work in my head.
Too many mental gymnastics for you.
Yeah, like
I
the
mean,
thought
gender neutral
process of
terms are
doing
the
that.
best way to go about it, though. Just like, this is my gender neutral terms that I use for everyone. Like, I call everyone like baby, and
Yep.
no, people get offended that I call them baby.
Like, is that allowed though? Like making your own boundaries for this is what I use for everyone.
I think if you can find something that's pretty generally respectful, that's okay. Like, I
I
understand.
think I say hun the most, and it's just I'm just so used to being around the kids.
Yeah, that
It's
hun is a very like.
Dude is the all-time
Yeah.
best one.
I just hit
That
it with
one-
I
the-
call
my brother's
everybody
friend-
dude.
But I've had people get offended at me calling them dude before gender stuff was ever a thing. I would have people get offended at me calling them dude because they just like either they thought it was too casual of a way to reference someone, or they're like, I'm not a dude, I'm a man, or I'm not a dude, I'm a girl. And I'm like,
I don't care.
I'm from California, bro. This cup of coffee is a dude, okay?
Everybody's a dude, man.
just
Come
hit
on.
away with the what's up, dog. Every time you
There
see,
you go.
What's up, dog? They'll
Oh
just
my
look
god,
at me.
yeah, no, you totally do that too.
You ever get to identify as a cat,
Yeah,
sir?
nope. Everybody gets the what's up, dog. Doesn't matter who you are.
Mm.
You're getting it. That's the customer a lot. I'm like, hey, sir, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm Mike. Then we move on with our life.
Yep.
That fake
Nice.
voice comes out very fast, and we move on. Does.
I
VIP,
see him turn it on so quickly. He'll
It's
just
so
be like,
fast.
his eyes are like straightforward. He's kind of like a little bit out of it. And then all of a sudden someone's like, hey, Mike. And his eyes perk up a little bit. He goes, what's up, dog? Shakes their hand, walks away. His eyes go straight back to deadpan.
Driver mode.
ready to go. I mean, I just look at everybody. They're like, you look mad. I'm like, I'm not. I just don't have a pocket full of money. So I'm sitting around here.
No.
I'm just sitting around here aimlessly, like looking for a home, you know?
Dude, for
Oh
the
my
And if one of you
God.
want to start spending a lot of money, then I'm gonna be right there with you. You need
I feel
something?
bad for
I'm there.
Jenico last night. I was a little intoxicated, and I
What did
might
you
have
do to
been a
him?
bit disrespectful to him. Because I was tipping out at the end of the night, and then I like threw some money at him, and he bent over, and I just kept going, yeah, bitch, pick it up, and then like kept throwing some more dollars a little further away from him.
Now listen, as
Hey,
a
did he
dancer,
keep-
that
did he
shit
keep-
is
He
just
kept
annoying enough
picking
to
him
do.
up,
Did he
though.
keep picking it up?
And he did not complain. He did not complain. But I have to recognize when I go a little too far.
Hey,
Because
listen.
Ashley's eyes over there lit the fuck up. She was like, bitch, what?
Hey, he's a real one. He went and got that little.
My
how
favorite
mu-
is when they like that.
Yeah. Like,
Maybe
shout
Jenico
out
liked
to
it.
Avery over at the Hippo. I used to tip him, and, like, he would kiss my shoe. Yeah.
Really?
Willingly. Yeah, I have him on video. He let me video it.
That's pretty wild.
He's a pretty good little simp boy.
Is it
Yeah.
still blackmail when they're simps? Or is it
No, I wouldn't blackmail him with it. I would play it at his wedding.
Oh,
You know?
my God.
That's funny. Actually, no, I wouldn't do that. Sorry.
No, wait a second. Now it sounds like blackmail.
I meant it as like a
Not
funny
him nodding
ha-ha
over there like,
hee-hee,
yeah.
but I don't
No.
think me and
Kinda
him
so.
are that close of friends that I should do that. So
I'll never get
Depends on who he marries. She might be into it too.
I don't think his current girlfriend would be into that.
I'm scared
Why
for
not?
anybody that
Oh, I'm scared of anyone who gets married from the club too.
I'm scared of the 2 weddings that I did go to. I'm still recovering.
Why do you just feel like marriages from clubs generally don't last like at all?
No, they're still going strong. Like, I'm
Yeah.
happy for them, but it's like I know who you fucked, I know who you fucked,
Hey, but that's
and
the
we all just
past.
kick it.
And
That's the
half of them
past,
are
though.
this
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the past, you know.
I
The
know,
past
no,
is the
I'm not
past.
hating on it.
Them,
It's
I
just
feel like some of the best, strongest friend groups out there, half of them have fucked each other.
There's a good amount.
Because that awkwardness is out of the way.
Yeah, it's like,
no, you say what it is before you do that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
way it breaks ice.
yeah.
Except they get real mad when you say like,
No, I get that. Yeah. It's annoying to hear.
I like
You're
homies
so-
who can fuck. Okay, like
Yeah.
I have a couple homies that I fuck sometimes, and homies that you can fuck is great because like you both understand what it is,
Right.
and then like if you go out, you get drunk. I'm coming over your place because you know I give the best head.
There you go. There you go.
But then like you're not gonna like call me in the morning asking what this is and expect me to
Right.
like talk to you every day. You
Yeah.
know?
It's like a high five. Like, all right, I'll catch you later, bro.
Yeah.
I-
Oh
Yeah.
no, I literally give him a high five and I say good game, bud.
There you go.
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good
I
game,
mean,
bud.
I'm not saying that I've never done that before. It's just like when it happened, I was like, he did not.
I'm pretty sure I hit fish with the good game, bud.
I seen Fish. He was at the car show.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna be this next one, but it was funny as fuck.
I haven't seen fish in a hot minute.
So how
Mediocre
was
dick.
that car show and everything? And how is your comeback? I see that you're back. You know, you're back in the world. How's that going?
She's popped up like twice.
Yeah, we need to
Listen,
pump those
listen.
numbers up.
She
She's
made a
back
whole
in the world.
post on it. She was like, "I'm
feel
back,
bad for my
bitches."
friends.
She takes
She's the only
1,500
person-
photos in one night.
She
That
does.
lasts her for the next 3 months.
It's smart though.
You'll
It's,
get
it's,
15 posts on
Listen,
Instagram
it's
in a row.
eco-friendly.
Hey,
Mentally, I'm really struggling,
knock it out.
and I'll come back, and it's like I missed everybody. I'm getting back in the groove of things, and then it's like too much human interaction. Go back
Yeah.
to my house.
You're like,
Chill.
my social batteries are
Like,
already
Susan's
drained.
the only person that like she'll never say anything about it. I'll ghost her for a week, and then it picks up right where we left off. She's like, "How you been?" I'm like,
My
Got
favorite
me
kind of
mad.
friendships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love friendships like that.
I'm terrible at those. That's one of my
I
downfalls. I'm just like, what
I feel
the
bad
fuck?
for Steve because
I
like
can't-
I leave him on red a lot, and
All
I
the
know it
time.
hurts his feelings.
All the
And
time.
I'm
I
so
feel
sorry.
bad
All the
too
time.
because I have customers where like I'm fucking up because I don't want to text. Like now that I'm single, I'm used to. I don't have to check in with anybody but my
Mhm.
sponsor. Like I really don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah.
And even that, like I've texted her. I'm like, oh, I totally forgot to text you yesterday. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So what happened was, and then done.
What had
Yep.
happened was, yeah, no, I get that. Mike, how's things with you over there at Bucks? How's
Life's been
how's
good,
life
man.
been?
Life's been good.
Yep.
Numbers are growing week by week. I'm starting to see the parties become better and better. Impressed with how the guys have been, the managers. They're doing really well.
Mhm.
And
We got a
Jericho's
lot of shit
stepping
coming up.
CJ's
Yeah.
doing well. Yeah, we got a whole year, the rest of the year's worth of parties already planned, but we just start adding in every month now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Make sure you send me flyers because I will promote the hell out of them.
I got
Yeah,
you.
I already told you. You send them to us. I'll post them on our
Yeah.
shit too.
We
I
have-
got
CJ
you.
always does this. I'll get to work and I must pick the good days because everybody's having an event, but I didn't know about it. And it's like
You're coming on
glad I
Thursday
connected
for
with you.
Miss Toledo, right?
I am now.
You just put her on the spot.
Hell yeah.
Gotta
She'll be
send me
there.
the flyer.
She'll be there.
I did send you the flyer. You literally messaged me, send me this flyer, please. I'll post it. And I sent it to you.
Your birthday thing.
No, that's for Mr.
If
Lita.
it means anything, I thought so too. I got confused.
Oh, no. I haven't done my birthday photo shoot yet, and I'm really upset about it because I was trying to get it done for like 3 weeks. I just need to find a new photographer.
Me.
You want to do my birthday shoot?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Tag team.
I don't have.
I
an
need,
actual
okay, but
camera,
I need
can
white
get one.
men. I need 2 white men.
What?
2 white men that are willing to be stools and footrests.
Fuck, guys.
You lost me
I
at
don't mind if
stools
they
and
wear a
footrests.
mask. Honestly, I would love it if they wear a shiesty. The theme of my birthday
hey,
party
I
is
got a
eat the
homie, I think
rich.
that would be perfect for it.
If anything, can I borrow John?
Fuck it, dude. John would be so excited
I know he
for
would
it.
down. I know he'd be down.
He's been working a lot though, but I will bring it up to him because he totally would do it.
Well, because if you're doing the photo shoots, I'm sure you can coordinate that schedule.
Right. Oh, we don't talk like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying you talk like that. I'm
if it's
just
about
saying
the kids, we'll
that
catch
you
up.
know his schedule because of the kids.
Yeah, I talk to him like every 3 days.
Oh, okay.
I try because we don't see the kids on the same time, so it's like
Yeah.
it's more or less like, are you gonna go see them?
Yeah.
Because we can't see them together.
Yeah.
So it's like we'll plan out like Sunday, like all right, what's everybody doing?
Mm-hmm.
And then they've been going to the campground every weekend. Not complaining because it's perfect because that's the money days on the weekend.
Yep.
Don't say anything about me not being at work, but
Oh.
it's perfect.
I think you just
It
did
works
that.
out that they're doing something fun
Yeah.
while you're.
I'm trying to stay
Money
on the
days
kids'
for who?
schedule. I'm trying to
I don't
stay
see
on
no
the
house
kids'
fees.
schedule.
All right.
He's like, I'm gonna need that. I know you come in early, but I'm gonna need that $20.
No,
That
hey,
$30.
The coming in early was perfect for me and my schedule because they would have me. I'd get up early in the morning, start doing a gym routine or therapy at home,
Mm-hmm.
and then I gotta do this class. I gotta do this class, and then check in with everybody. Make
Yep.
sure that everybody knows I'm still alive. Post something, maybe go to work, and then by the time I get to work or pull into the front, I'm like.
You need to have like a tea time with yourself after you've done all your check-ins and stuff.
I
Then
go back home and I go to sleep, and then I hit you guys up at like 12, and everybody's like, "Where are you at?" I'm like,
So,
Sleep is like the most like basic form of self-care though. Like what else are you doing for yourself?
"No."
oh, called them.
Right, like,
They're
I'm
called
I'm sorry.
them out.
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I was just asking. Well, like what do you like to do that makes you feel good about yourself?
I love swimming. It's the best workout ever.
Mhm.
Driving to the beach. I haven't done it yet. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Let's
Like,
have a
there's-
Luna Pier day. The water's so nice right now.
Yes. That's what Sincere and I did go, but we did it for a photo shoot. And
Yeah.
I am shocked. We beat the rain.
Water
We're
therapy's
grabbing
real.
food and drinks from Meyer, and it's just downpouring lightning, and I'm like, I don't think we're going to the beach today. We ain't doing that photo shoot.
Yeah.
We were driving through the bullshit, and it clears up, and I'm like, no fucking way. Mind you, I packed so many props, it's unreal. So where we want to go do it, it's a hike.
Yeah.
We need like 3 trips. I cut myself from a seashell,
She shell.
a pond shell.
Oh, she
I think you
shell.
just misgendered
Oh.
that shell.
Dude, carrying mirrors back and forth. Everybody's looking at me like, just find it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For a photo shoot, I promise you. And it was cute.
Yeah.
Started getting rained on, and it's like making the picture look all blurry. And I'm like,
I can only clean this lens so many times. You got to get a little umbrella for it.
oh. And then our hair was
Yeah.
humid as fuck. I'm like, let me just get my hair wet. That's all it needs to do is just look wet.
Yep.
That's right.
Ash, you're being
Really.
quiet over there. You haven't been
Seen
in the
it.
club in a hot minute.
Yeah.
Well, what's life been like for you since?
Quiet. It's been really good. So I actually continued to be on my bullshit. After I left, I was always in Bay. I was
Mm-hmm.
in clubs a lot. I was still promoting a lot. Like I'll still promote. Like if you guys send me the flyers, I have no shame. But and I still have all my pictures up from the club. I really enjoyed my experience there, and I miss you guys all.
Oh.
The day she comes back is the day I'll be back at work.
Oh really?
Oh, she's like, well,
Hmm.
I might just show up so someone could take a picture of me there, and then.
Yeah.
Cut off.
I want to see that naked. No.
What?
No, JK. But no, I don't know. I had a lot of fun while I was doing what I was doing, and it really wasn't planned at all for me. I was 23 when I started.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of people say that they kind of like look forward to it, and I always wanted to be a ballerina, but like
Midnight Ballerina wasn't the.
right,
Yeah.
like spinning around in
Sexy
circles
song.
is the spinning around in circles. So I had a
Mhm.
lot of fun with that, and I really appreciate everybody who supported me through it. And yeah, I don't know, life has been really good. I got married first, and then I had a baby.
Oh, she did it
Yeah.
the
She
right
just took
way,
my-
guys.
She just took my photos like 2 years ago, and like I said, I don't
Oh
talk to
my
nobody.
gosh. Wait,
I haven't seen shit. I blocked and
I know
deleted a
this-
lot of people off Facebook,
Yeah.
and it's been like refreshing. And then
Yeah, people get mad.
You can say it louder.
Friends anymore.
Nobody else
is
I
gonna
think
hear you.
maybe we even are,
I
but
think I
like,
re-added you. I re-added Mike on Instagram.
yeah, and
I don't
didn't-
know. And then I get my work page and my kid page mixed up, and everybody keeps adding me on the wrong one. I'm like, no, delete.
Duh.
Yeah, I get so many like ads and people who unadd and like block, and then they'll like, no, it's not
I've
a
never
problem.
blocked you.
I understand. No, I understand like family stuff, and then also I post about the club every single day.
I
Mhm.
know.
I don't even
but
use my social media for like my family and stuff, just
Mike is
because
the only
I don't
one
want
that's
to.
really good about that.
I don't
But
want to
CJ will
fucking.
tag my Facebook. I'm like,
I'm cool,
Oh.
bro.
Mhm.
I feel like that might have a lot to do with it too, because like not being in it anymore. Like obviously,
Yeah.
when you were in it, everybody was communicating like, "Hey, what are we doing tonight? What's
Yeah.
the plan? What's the theme? Like, what are you wearing?" Like, I just remember all like the girls being a girls' girl, like, or not really a girls' girl, because
Where
it's
was
really
I?
hard to
'Cause
be
I
a
never
girls'
got-
girl.
Yeah.
Really?
It's
yes,
so
you
cutthroat.
did. I'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Better.
it's good to
Everybody was
see
talking to me.
you."
I was like, bye.
No, yeah, you were just kind of like I'm here to
I don't
work.
like
I'm not really here to
people.
socialize. But when we did socialize, it'd usually be like outside of it, or we'd like
Yeah,
text back and
Facebook.
forth and stuff like that. Or I'd
Mhm.
ask you if you were working, so that way I could work too. Yeah,
Mhm.
stuff like
when
that.
your
So I feel like
favorite
that has a lot to
people
do
are
with
in
it.
the club working at the same time, and it's like I don't even mind that it's a little dead because I'm having a good time.
Yeah,
I miss
Yeah.
when it was like that. We would play games and stuff and have
yeah.
fun.
That's how
Can
I
we
miss
got
bring
those
back
days.
That's how I
slow
met you,
stage
with-
Yeah.
games?
card games.
The coochie beer pong thing. No.
No. Do you guys remember when I did butt plug
Cooter
beer
ball, you
pong
talking
though?
about cooter ball?
No.
What the fuck
this
is
I was
butt
there
plug
for it.
beer
That's the
pong?
coochie beer pong shit. It's cooter ball.
Cooter ball.
throw
No,
dollar
I heard
bills
you
in the
guys were
cup.
doing cooter ball.
Back in the
But
day,
I did
yeah.
butt plug. I did butt plug beer pong where I got.
Sorry.
I thought that was an Ohio State law that you can't have that.
Yeah, it is. You
Oh.
no sex toys for sure. But like,
State of
who's
Ohio
asking?
sucks.
Fuck Ohio.
Yeah.
Dude,
Are they gonna come in and expect
It's like we all
our
live here and we're like,
buttholes?
fuck our
They
state.
will.
It's not like I'm showing
will.
the girls
They
like
will.
putting these
Bend
butt
over,
plugs
come.
in. They
I'm not
came
playing.
out with the butt
I'm
plugs
scarred for
in.
life after kicking it with Kat going to the bathroom.
They'll pull
And you
your
hear
titties
a
out.
dink, and I'm like,
Oh,
bitch, you drop your vape in the toilet again? She's like, nah, I dropped my butt plug. I'm like,
Oh my
"Hell no."
God.
Oh, the
No,
way I
no.
would have to sanitize
Bruh.
the
I've
fuck
never
out of
seen
that.
a bitch
I
dive
hope
so fast
she
in the toilet in my life.
she did not put that back in her ass after it was in the toilet.
Washed it, put it back in her ass.
No, soaking
Yeah,
that
there's
bitch
been so many-
in
It's fire.
antibacterial.
That's
Oh my
fire.
Those things
god.
are so foul sometimes. Like just the way that.
I don't
Like
know,
I
got
remember
one,
when
I don't mind it.
security has found some in the locker room. They're like, "What do we do with this?" I'm like, "Well, one of y'all got to throw it away. So, I'm not touching that shit. You better glove up." And or they
Condom to pick over
or
that.
they just, dude, like, or they'll come in and they'll explain it. Be like, "Dude, I just had to watch this girl like pull it out and then just cup it and then wipe it off."
Yep.
And put it in the
Oh
bag.
my God.
And I'm like, "That's fucking foul."
Yep.
Like, it just does not sound.
Well, I mean, you
Everybody
don't want to
wants-
have a dirty butt plug in your
All the
bag.
customers want to see the fucking what it presents, but the behind
No,
the scenes, they don't
Yeah.
wanna
The
see
worst
that
is
shit.
drunk men
I
who
promise
see your
you
butt
don't.
plug and then they just grab it and yoink it out.
I
I had a man do that
Oh.
and put it in his mouth before.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Yoinked
foul.
out my butt plug, put it in his mouth.
That's so foul.
That is
Yoink.
yoink. Did he make the noise too?
Yoink.
He was like,
no,
yoink.
but like,
I'm clenching at the moment.
Fuck
All right,
that.
so listen, I gotta.
Did you get him kicked out?
yeah, I got him kicked out. Are you
I feel
kidding
like
me?
you're the type of different person that would just look at him and be like, you know,
Wow.
that
No-
is
no
ballsy,
kink
my
shaming
friend.
here.
Like,
No
like
kink
hats
shaming.
off to you.
You
You're
can
the weird
stay.
customer that just pulled the butt plug out and fucking lollipopped it.
He
Like,
lollipopped it. He lollipopped it, and I looked at him in the face, and I said, "You know that's yours now, right?" And he said, "Yup." And I said, "You know you owe me a lot of money now." He said, "Yup." And he gave me like a big stack of ones. So I was like, "Okay, cool." And then I was like, "You know you have to leave now, right?" And he said, "Yup."
Hey, he was totally mentally prepared.
I love that.
He knew.
I knew exactly
Yeah.
what he was
He's
doing.
like, if I'm gonna
He
get
knew
kicked
the
out, I'm gonna
cost.
Do it right.
Do you
I feel like
remember-
that's so important. Like the human.
Not
It's,
even.
it's
No,
humane.
it's
It's
not.
humane is the right word.
The common
It's
sense
like,
that you have
what
to,
they want,
yeah.
what they come for. Like I feel like that's the best part about it.
Yeah.
I
Like,
promise you, if
it's
I'm
so
getting kicked out of a
important.
club again, it's gonna be a banger.
No.
Again, all right. So now you got. Is that the story that you
Listen,
wanted to
the
share
first
us?
time that I ever got kicked out of a
Club.
I kicked somebody. My intentions were very, very sweet.
Yeah.
It was so and so's baby daddy,
Okay.
and we had a pass.
Mhm.
But he's fucking cracking up. He's like, "You got all your exes up in here," and I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I was with John, and we just started fresh dating.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're with somebody, if somebody's talking shit, you respect them. You have their back.
Yeah.
This dude said something nasty in my ear, and I was like, he's standing right there. Dink. And then here's John. Oh, babe, we don't kick people. I'm like, oh, you shut your mouth. 'Cause I got your back. Here comes Sean. Cori, we gotta talk, honey. And I'm like, no, because that's fucked up. I was having his back.
See, I like that I've gotten away with hitting a lot of men. I had to hold myself. I did a good job of holding myself in, and I didn't hit someone in the face the other day that tried to grab my coochie on stage. I just grabbed his money. I looked at him, my disappointed mom look, and then I flipped his hat off, and I said, I think I looked at Marcus, and I was like, "Get him off my stage right now."
Man, we was right there.
Yeah, no, they were right there. They were right there. They got him. And I felt bad because his friend had a really good cowboy hat on, and I wanted him to stay. And I was like, be nice to
He
him.
definitely had some money.
Be nice to him. And he came back, though. He dropped his friend off, and he came back for a little bit.
Yeah, we still let him do his lap dance.
Mm-hmm.
As we walked it, like, we kind of tricked him, to be honest. We let him go do his lap dance, and his friend thought he was good, and then we were like, no, you're alone, brother. It's time to go. You're outside. Your friend's not here to talk for you.
The
Hang
good
on, I
old
gotta
hunt
say this.
down.
This big fella's going to walk you out that door. You better go with him.
You
or
have
he's
a
gonna
butt
carry
plug
you.
story for me?
I've never used one before.
Uh,
I got one.
yeah?
I didn't know how to get it in.
Lube.
Mind you,
You've heard me talk about this so many times. All you need is
I
a
didn't go
little
to
bit
that
of
video.
lube.
I didn't go to that video.
Oh, my gosh.
I
So-
zoned out.
She didn't
I know
receive that
somebody-
email.
I should have called you for real.
They be out there
I
like
called-
walking bugs.
I called Sincere and I was like, I'm trying to put this butt plug in. And
Why is your voice shaking?
I was
Hi,
shaking
how
up
are
a
you?
storm. Now, mind you, I'm just testing it to see if I can get it in and get it out on my own because I don't want to look stupid.
Yeah.
So she's like, you got it stuck. And I was like, no, it's not even in yet. She's like, girl, what are you freaking out about? I was like, how do I get it in? So she's like, move that bitch up. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. Because I don't.
What are you gonna do? Pull it?
I'm worried that like maybe my butthole is bigger than I know. So like what
Your
happens if I
butthole-
lube it the fuck up,
your-
put it in there and it falls right out. I'm like, I don't want to be embarrassed by myself.
The average human butthole can fit 2 adult-sized raccoons inside of it.
Listen,
You're
I'm still on the
fine.
Listen,
I love this conversation right now.
No, there's
Yeah.
2 sizes. I'm still working on the little one. I
Yeah.
haven't even. There's 2
Yeah,
separate
no, you.
stories.
The
It's
little one
bad.
is your training one, so.
So I'm look like I'm taking a shit on the ground,
Mhm.
and I'm on the phone with her, and it's like an hour passes. We're just shooting up the shit, and I'm like, she's like, so how long have you had it in for? And I was like, oh, girl, I'm still working on it. I'm trying to like sit on it so I can just like not do it. She's like, well, I'm halfway in, and she's like, well, whatever you do. Don't crouch down like a dumbass and try to put it in like that. And I'm like, bitch,
That's
I'm
exactly
already
what I'm
there. And no lube. So like, you should be proud of me.
You you didn't
I
at
got
least
that shit
spit.
in.
You just
didn't
raw
at least
dog that
spit on
shit?
it.
Licked it.
You licked it. Yeah. Okay. Well, like a little bit. That's okay.
When I dried
Usually,
out that whole process of we've been on the
Yeah.
phone for an hour and I'm just like trying to fuck myself into the
at
shit.
least like spit on your fingers and lube up your butthole. You know what I mean?
Thanks for bringing the weed, Mike.
Gosh,
It was awfully kind of
No,
you.
it's another day, and I'm like, I feel confident. I'm sorry. I finally got it in.
Yeah.
It.
Did
I
you
understand why
did you
bitches wear
keep
that
it
shit
in
now.
Yeah.
like
I-
overnight
I had
to
it-
the other day? You kept it in?
Yeah, your
I
darkest
know.
part
Listen,
of
I
me
have
is
stomach
bedazzled.
problems. No matter what I eat or drink, or don't drink or eat, I constantly have diarrhea. So like,
You have
like I need to go see a doctor and stat.
Oh
Because it's not normal. And I got a buddy that literally, I tried to explain this to him thinking we were homies like that. And he's the type of person that's like, no, stop. Girls don't poop. They don't fart. I was like, I'm like, Tony, what are you talking about?
Girls
They-
definitely
they
poop and
shit,
fart all
they
the
fucking
time.
rip ass. And he's like, no, I know they do. But la 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 la. And I'm like, okay, whatever.
It's because you're a pretty girl, and they don't want to like think about pretty girls doing like gross stuff.
Yeah.
I was on some, I don't know how.
Like, have you ever seen the movie
but,
White
honey,
Chicks?
We do that.
Yeah,
Or right
that's
now.
You seen it?
Yeah.
That's her, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Totally.
In the
Yeah.
stall, just hands on the wall,
Do you know
holding
how
on
many
for dear
times
life.
I've either had to text you, CJ, or Cori.
Oh yeah, I can't go on stage right now. I'm pooping.
Listen. You never gonna see me shit on the stage, but like they'll be like, Cori, you're on stage, and I'm like, bro, I texted you 10 minutes ago. I'm taking a shit right now.
Oh my
IBS.
God.
He's like, you're not done yet. I'm like, I'm just.
As
Hot
a
girls
former
have
DJ,
tummies.
that's my response too. I'm like, what the fuck? You knew you were coming up. Why are you taking so long to push that shit out?
No,
Literally.
it's because I would hear my name and I'm like, oh, I got bubble guts. I gotta go.
Oh my God. Jeez.
Yeah.
Listen, I am.
And the customers be
old,
wanting
man.
to put nose all in that.
Oh
I
my
know.
God, for real, I hated
That
that
shit
part.
is
Like
so
they would
much.
follow you to the locker room, and you're just
Mhm.
trying to go, do your thing. They'd follow you, and then like right when you come out, they're like,
It's crazy.
"No."
I feel like you've dealt with some like real weirdos because you're just such a vibrant personality that like the weirdos are like, oh yeah, I can definitely
She will
say
accept
this
me.
shit
Hmm.
to her and it'll be
I
okay.
know it was kind of funny because, like you said, you like smacking people. One of my favorite dances of all time was like this 19-year-old, and he was like going off. He's like, I don't know why I come here. You bees aren't worth the money I spend. I swear he was
Oh.
going, and he was like calmly saying these things, and I was like, will you stop? Like while I was dancing, I was like, will you stop? And I said, don't say that. And he was like, he kept on going, and I like smacked the out of him, and I said, don't say that.
Ooh.
Put my foot down, huh?
He sent me like 100 afterwards. I was
I
like,
love
okay,
that.
that's what he was
Oh,
looking
Yeah,
for.
he was just trying to egg you up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what he was looking for.
Damn.
Dude,
I did
was
deal with
talking
some
with
weird
my buddy.
stuff. I had
and-
the toe licker. Did anyone-
Yeah.
Oh, stop it! I can't.
Oh.
Are you talking about the toe licker with the smell?
Smell?
Yes.
Dude,
We
he took
all
my
know.
socks. He took my sock out of his pocket. Talking about,
No,
please stop.
what I did the wrong thing of is
Yo,
because I like people
Mike,
have a
do you
memory
ever
of
like
me.
sit
So
back
I
and
took
do
a
you ever
video-
think, hang on, I'm sorry, go ahead, continue.
I took a video of him licking my toes and I sent it to him. I got $20 extra for that.
What the fuck?
Every time he comes back, now he's like, "Look at this."
I know.
I'm like, "Please stop." I don't
Oh,
wanna see that
every
shit.
time.
I
And he's going to show you
Yeah.
every single girl and tell you exactly what days that he saw those girls because he's got a photogenic memory. Like that man remembers everything.
What did he say, Chris
And he's gonna
Cobain?
tell you
He's got-
exactly-
I just scrolled through my phone
Or
and
Kurt
remembered
Cobain.
now.
He's
No.
Mr. Kurt Cobain.
He will tell you, he will tell me without looking at his phone all the days that he went and saw me
without looking at his
and how many times we went back and what ranking I am compared to other girls he's gone in the back with. Yeah.
Are you top?
Huh?
Does he tell you you're top?
No, I'm like second or third because some girls have knocked me out of my place. I
Oh
don't
my
give him dances.
God.
I avoid
love that.
Are
talking
you
to him.
top? Oh,
She said that's
oh
what he said.
shit.
Don't tell Bama. I was like, "Bama's my girl."
Man. Mike, let me ask you a question. As a man, do you ever like when you hear all this crazy shit that these girls encounter from men in the club, do you ever like sit back and like, dude,
I don't want my daughter.
am I gonna be that old fucking creep guy that ends up smelling
No, he's
socks
not
from
like you. He's not like
19-year-olds?
you.
No, no.
He's not
No
like you.
worries.
See,
No
that's
way.
just you.
No way.
I feel like that has to be something predetermined. That has
I
to
don't
be
know.
something like
There's
how-
no fucking
remember
shot.
like the first or
Yeah.
second
No fucking
episode where
shot.
you were like, we all have that thing that we grow up with and we like think about it and we might not share this with anyone, but we
Mhm.
have it there. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's something predetermined. Like he liked
Yeah.
like for his entire
Yeah.
life most
That's
likely.
wild.
Mhm.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
like-
have
You know
looked
what?
at some
And
of
then
those
he
dudes in
finally
there, and
grew
I
the
was like,
courage
And
to,
I was
like,
just
ask someone
there's
for it.
Problems.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
problems because
No.
Most kinks are trauma formed, but feet is actually, that's a genetic one. That's your brain. It's wired that way. So like
Isn't it
everything
'cause,
in your
like-
brain's in like little spiral networks. Your sexual feelings and your nerve of networks, your feet are like right next to them.
I mean, I know my
So
mom
some
was verbally
people-
abusive, but like the shit that I'm into, it's like, okay, that explains all my abusive relationships now. I like that shit.
Yeah, no, it's what feels calm and comfortable to you. If that's
Corey, I just gotta
your
give you props
normal,
for
if-
being so open and honest. I love it.
That goes away
That's
if
awesome.
you work on it in therapy.
yeah.
Just
Right.
saying, because I know from experience.
Just hit myself in the face with the microphone.
There's a bar there. Yeah.
I realized that
You like
after
it?
you hit me in the face.
Did you hear me say? Did you
What?
like it?
A little bit, yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of wet now.
She's called the microphone daddy. Oh, daddy.
No, I talked about this
What have
before.
I
I think
gotten
that
I
like
don't
I'm pretty sure I have a choking kink because once when I was a teenager, my dad held me up by my throat with my legs dangling.
I remember we covered that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of
guy
do
did
like
that to me
therapy
once.
sometimes
He
on the
was
show.
like,
No, it's so hot when men do it to me now. I'm like, oh yes, yeah. Not even you don't even have to do anything else.
I just stood there and I knew I was gonna pass out and like I still not stood there but like I did not make a face. I didn't tap his hand or anything. I was just like, this is nice, and like limped onto the floor.
How's
Yeah.
And then he like ran across the room looking at me like
I'm as high as you are, Steve.
waiting for me to get up. Like, I was just afraid. He's like, what do I do? In his head, I'm sure he was like, do I call the cops on myself? And he was light skinned, so it's like,
Ah.
oh no.
You definitely ain't calling the
You're about
cops.
to come
I
and you have to
accidentally
question
choked
your
her.
ex, like, why you stop? Girl, your eyes are rolling in the back. I seen pure white. What do you mean I stopped? Why else would I not stop? That you're fucking tripping for that.
Oh, now
No,
I'm
I've
the
had a
problem.
lot of guys be
But
like,
you
"You're
just had your
tripping.
hand
Nah,
around
I'm
a
not
woman's
doing
throat."
harder. I can't hit you any harder than that right now." Meanwhile, I'm just manic as fuck. Like, I can't feel pain. I'm God.
Dude, out of all these
Smash
trips to
me.
the hospital, I'm that person. I'll stub my toe and be like, ow. But like, I'm like, damn, that really didn't hurt. I think I'm just so used to. I'm like, yeah, flip my hip again. Counter.
You need help. Therapy
Seek
again.
therapy.
Listen, I've maybe got my ass smacked 3 times growing up. Like, it was all screaming and yelling. No, like,
Mhm.
physical abuse. So,
You're craving it now.
That's like a requirement for you
I'm
now.
Yeah,
naughty
it's
and
like
I
a-
know it.
here's my to-do list.
Mhm.
If you could start at the top, those are the most important ones. Get that one.
Mhm.
Feel like you want to be fingered? I'm like, no, do this
Skip that actually.
first. No, don't skip it. What's wrong with you?
God damn.
I think
Personals.
that's why I like praise so much with like degradation. I also like praise for like doing things good and well.
Oh, if you call me a good girl, it's over with.
Yeah.
Such a good
Mhm. Or like, you're so good at taking my dick all the way down your
not gonna
throat.
lie,
Like,
mine is
stop
I
talking
love
to me like
that.
that, but don't stop talking to me like that.
mhm.
Mine is I love you. Like if you say I love you at any point, I'm gonna be like, say it again. I ain't even gonna say it back. Say it again, and he'll say it a million times before I'm done.
I wanted to talk about strip club shit, but I also don't want this conversation to end.
Oh,
You
my
guys
birthday
keep
party's
continuing.
coming up.
Yes, let's talk about that. Let's change
My
the
birthday
subject.
party's coming up. It's July 30th. It's a Wednesday. I know that's a weird day. Everyone's like, why don't you do your birthday on like a weekend day where lots of people will be there? And I'm like, lots of people will be there, but they'll all be there for me.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Anyways, we're going to do fun stuff. I'm going to have a Donald Trump pinata.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there and do my Donald Trump impression. Then I'll have it sharpened.
I'm
by then.
hoping they have one because I know like I want to find one of the Mexican stores that has like the pinatas that they like make because I want to support local businesses.
she wants
But I
somebody
know
else
they're
to
gonna
make
have
it.
a Donald Trump one already there.
Shit.
Like if they don't, like why don't you?
No one's.
But I'm
going
sure
to
they could
have a
easily.
Donald Trump pinata. I want to tell you now
Said it's
before you go looking. People look at you like.
said it's a Wednesday.
I
Wasn't-
feel like they will.
Wasn't there
In the
We're
somebody?
back.
not gonna have a Donald Trump pinata.
You don't think so?
Not.
Somebody will.
When is
Go online. Go
July
Amazon.
30th.
Liberals.
July 30th.
No, you
That
ask a
bitch is
liberal,
probably
they can make
local.
one.
I
I
could
got
probably
it.
get it
I got it.
DoorDashed. Donald Trump
Yeah.
Pinata. I'm not gonna, but
Someone's fucking your bitch.
Mine or yours?
Probably mine.
a lot on Etsy.
Roster's full right now, and I haven't given out any punani for like a couple weeks now.
Yeah,
so.
you rehired the guy that you fired.
Ah,
I
this is
remember
a
that.
temporary
I love
rehire.
that
I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Donald
Yeah.
Trump Pinata,
$100.
Add the cart right now. Pinatas.com.
I know this sounds crazy, but like, I haven't been in the club forever. So like, I feel like that's what I miss the most. Is like all, cause it's
Come to my
weird.
birthday party, bitch. If you bring a plant, you get in for free.
Yeah, $4
Yeah,
drinks.
I'm coming.
It's a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
man,
for me, it was like it's like it's a weird thing. So like, I am not like an overtly sexual person,
Mm-hmm.
but like being around it, I love it. Like being around it, having these conversations with my girlfriends,
Mm-hmm.
even if there's some guys present, like I love it. And I feel like now that I live normally, it's like I don't get any of that. And I feel like that had something to do with why I did it in the first place. Because I already
To
was.
have an
So
outlet
you were
for
a
that.
degenerate
yeah.
like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
civilian life has
And now
turned you
you-
into a
I'm fucked up
square.
too. I'm fucked up too. I just
Yeah.
don't seem like I'm fucked up.
I think all of
Like,
us are fucked
we're
up.
not in the bedroom yet.
Yeah.
I don't expect you
I'm
to
cool. Thank you.
She said
I'm
yes.
good,
You guys
too.
hear that?
be. Yes.
She
I'm
did.
on my way.
Yeah, happy
All right.
anniversary to you two.
All right.
No, but for real, yeah. I feel like that's what I miss the most is like how free and like sexual we can all be. Even if we're not having sex, it's still like a lot of fun. I like that, you know.
You feel like you can't do that
I'm
now
not
because you're
ready.
living like a quote unquote normal life.
Adam, I love you. But yes, my husband is very I wouldn't say vanilla too
No,
much,
just like
but like I would just say clean cut. Like he likes
a
you're my
traditional
wife.
way.
Yeah,
of
like you're my
thinking.
wife. You're not some. And he knew
Yeah.
me before I even was a dancer. So like in his head, that's not even a part. Like it's a part of my story, but it doesn't really bother. Like it's not
Mhm.
Doesn't
a part
define
of
you.
our story. 'Cause
Yeah.
him and I weren't even talking while I was doing it. So it's like it's not a part of our thing. So
Yeah.
it's like now coming out of that, I'm still a dirty little girl.
Have you-
like I'll just say it like that, but
I was
he
gonna
doesn't
say, I already just wanted to get a
respond
divorce
to that.
hearing
Like that's
this.
not
No.
the way I
Yeah.
could come at somebody and be like blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like,
Hey, there are moments where like if I'm not with you, I get completely thrown off guard when you start talking nasty as fuck to me. I
Mm.
love it, but it's like
Yeah.
right now.
dude, but he's like that all the time. And then as soon as I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Let me just put on my big girl panties. I mean pants. And he's like, he's like, no, go ahead.
I'm the same way because
just
I
turn on all
wasn't
the
ready. You just caught me
Yeah.
completely off guard.
You have to get in the right mind state. So maybe that's what it is for him too
I
then.
had somebody talking
I
dirty
don't
as fuck to
know.
me, and
It's
it's
literally
like,
back to
bro,
back.
I'm at a
Hey, some of these things that these older guys at the club be saying be having me looking at them like, you really just said that to her? Like,
Bro,
you
the
not-
amount of men
like
that
I
like
cringed. Like,
lately-
I cringed hearing that, and that girl has to look at you and like fake laugh because she doesn't want your money to stop. So
lately
it's
I've
like,
been getting a
ew.
lot of
I've been that guy before.
I do the awkward laugh.
I want to suck the farts out of your ass.
Oh, I
That's
don't.
wild.
Like
I
a
wanna
lot
tongue
of them.
fuck your shit box.
No, tongue fuck your your
Look,
fart
and
box.
I find
That's
all
what
of
it
the
is,
women
yeah.
they're pretty. Like I find women beautiful, and I am like I'm
Mhm.
bisexual, so like yeah, I would fuck some of them, but like I still could not imagine acting like that towards one.
Mm-mm.
Like looking at somebody for real and being like, I'll do this really
Patricia-
nasty, dirty thing that ew.
Patricia does talk very nasty to people. I feel bad.
Hey,
Lawrence, stop.
Was Patricia the one that was throwing the dollars for Jenico to catch?
No, that was
No.
Cyrus.
hey, the day
Oh,
that
shit.
she started drinking tequila, she said, I might turn into Patricia. I said,
I remember that.
I said, Cyrus, if I say Rumpelstiltskin, I'm in charge. And she looked at me and she said, Rumpelstiltskin. I was like, all right, sounds good. I'll be the one calling the shots.
That's the best manager, the one that like knows how to deal with
Mm-hmm.
personally. Like they don't just see you as you're a dancer, and so are you, and so are you, and so are you, and so like you know what I mean? Like no,
Yeah.
like you're Cyrus the dancer. You have your personality, you have your likes, your dislikes. I'm not gonna give a fuck too much about that.
I usually warn
But
them
I
when
can
I'm
respect
like,
that you're
Yeah.
when I'm expecting to get a little too fucked up that night, I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna be fucked up in here. Watch out.
There's been times she kept taking naps. I walked in. I said, "Hey, is everything okay?" I was like,
Aw.
"You've been taking a lot of naps lately, and every time customers come in and I want you to make some money, I was like, you're too fucked up every time I go to find you." I said, "So I'm looking for option B and C, and it's getting slimmer and slimmer. So I'm gonna need you to lay off the liquor just a little bit."
Mike, you're like a nice pimp.
No,
That is
Yeah.
not.
No, I
No.
needed to hear that though. That was like
Yeah.
I already knew and had been talking about how I was drinking too much in the clubs, and then like that was my little kick in the ass, like my
'Cause we
being
don't
like,
talk
hey
like that.
buddy, because yeah,
That's
we don't.
true. Mike
Yeah.
does leave you alone and let you work, but
Mhm.
once you start slacking, he's
I
gonna
was
let
like,
you
fuck,
know.
I am taking like I work 5 nights a week. I'm taking like 4 naps
Yeah.
a week.
Oh God.
I will say before I
God.
actually got my shit together, that was the last thing that stuck in my mind. And it's like, not saying your opinion don't matter to me.
Mhm.
Nobody's opinion matters to me. But when it's something that's like I can level with you and I
Mhm.
see it,
Yeah.
whether you said it or my mom said it, what he said to me stuck. Every time I was doing my thing, it was like, damn, I'm so glad Mike and I aren't friends like that because he'd be so disappointed. Like, bitch,
Yep.
stop.
Damn.
And
Yep.
it stuck with me so long. Like, I appreciate you looking out and saying what you needed to say.
Mhm.
It was like, damn. he was
It's
fucking
so easy to get caught up in
Yeah.
just like, give me another shot. I don't want to deal with my
Yeah.
feelings right now, so I'm just gonna go to work and like use work as my little outlet to like not deal with what I got going on in my life, and that's not fucking healthy.
I
Yeah.
didn't mean to almost laugh, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember my moment.
Yeah, I know you had a couple moments.
They were bad. So like for me, it was bad because I could be functional.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could still walk in the big heels. I could still do all of those things. I could still even have a conversation. I probably sounded stupid.
Dude, hearing customer
But-
story from like over a year ago, just like even like longer than
Aw.
that, from when Bucks first opened.
Yeah.
Remember, Adam and I just broke up. The club just opened up. I'm
Yeah.
still getting over a miscarriage. Everything was just like it was like separation anxiety. When I don't have my kid and she's with her dad that weekend, we making money.
Yeah.
We made money, but it's like everybody's like, I barely saw you on that. I'm like, I said hi to you like 100 fucking times. What are you talking about? He's like, no, you came, got money, and then dipped. He's
Yeah,
like,
no,
you were
that
bing, 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 bing all over that club.
no,
Mhm.
Cori, he wasn't wrong. Okay.
No, looking back at it
Like,
now,
I'm looking at it
I
bad.
would wake up,
and,
I'd
yeah.
have like over 800 in my pocket. So it's like,
Yeah.
I wasn't mad, but it's like, I don't know what I said, who I talked to, how I did I look good? There's
You
no
did, you
pictures
always
at
look
the
The
time.
amount of people that I have come in the club and I don't remember meeting them, and they're like, you've given me dances like 8 times. And I'm like, I'm sorry, Patricia would probably remember you, but I'm not drunk right now.
Yeah.
I feel like that's also another thing that's different for me now because Toledo's so small.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
like,
really
it's awful.
is.
It's so small.
It is fucking awful.
Yeah.
And it gets smaller and smaller every day. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, I seen so and so on your Snapchat.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you know that person? We went to high school together. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, this connection. And then I'm like, oh, they know this person, that man. I'm like, yeah, I'm disgusted with myself. It's too small.
I
don't
feel like I've
Toledo
seen like
Yeah.
a few customers of mine, and I'm really good at faces. Like,
Yeah.
And plus, like a lot of the people, like you guys said, you could tell I was like actually trying.
Mhm.
So like, I did my thing, but like I actually connected with these eyes and these souls, and like
I
I
can't
see
remember
them
names.
now.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
when I'm out and
faces.
about. Yeah,
Yeah.
not names, but like just the faces, and I see them out, and I feel that same thing. Like, and it feels like I'm back. Like I feel the lights and everything. I
Yeah.
can hear the music, and I'm like, oh no, shut that.
Yeah.
Like, shut that vibe down because that's not who I am anymore.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm doing anymore. Not that there's any shame in it, because like I said, I had a lot of
But
fun,
but that
but-
little part of your brain triggers where you're like, ah, fuck money.
Literally,
It's like, oh, money. Oh shit.
I mean, not
wait,
just
no, I
money,
don't
but,
do
like,
that no more.
fun. Like I said, the lights, the
Yeah.
music, the aura, like the
Yeah.
personality that I had at that time. Like
Mhm.
I have to be more conservative now. It's not really have to. It's like it's just required. Like
Yeah.
it's just part of my lifestyle now. I can't go and get drunk like and hit my head on the pole on accident.
Mm.
Oh, what about that one time when I
I
was
can't have
trying to
bruises
show
all
Hunter
over
a
it.
move, and this bitch teeter-tottered off the stage. And I look at Mike, he wasn't looking. I'm like, hurry up, get on the stage, get on the stage.
You scared the fudge nuggets out of me one time. It was crazy. She was like at the top and she was doing that Jesus Christ thing that she does where she puts her arms down and she's like upside
Yeah,
down.
upside
Get
down
that one,
cross.
girl.
Yeah.
Dude, literally, and then she like face smacks into the ground and she gets up and she looks at me and she's like kind of half smiling and she's like, like, you're like, everybody's just like,
My nose just started to drip
literally
blood.
dripped as she said that. I was like, yeah,
To be
I'm
fair,
fucking dead. I tried to play it off like, yeah, why am I looking like that?
I was
The mom in me just fucking died.
like a little bit like, I don't know if I was already drunk when I came in, but I was in my sweatpants and I was like,
Oh,
let
yeah,
me
that
go
had to
on
be it.
stage. I'm going to do
Girl.
this. And I got a little too cocky because I was like, oh, I could do pole in sweatpants. And then when I went into the inverse, the sweatpants do not hold you.
It was like the most wasteful fall that down I've seen.
Because I just put my arms out and I was like, fucking send. Full
I'm
send.
like, is she gonna put her arms? No.
Race.
Oh my gosh.
That has it creeped me out. Like,
And I
it
laughed.
creeped me out, and it also from that mistake, it also made me very aware. Like, don't get too drunk. Don't get too cocky.
Yep.
Like,
Oh,
but you
yeah.
will fall.
That got me a regular. I still have to
teeter-totter,
this day.
Or no,
I
when
love
he would
that.
start spinning, and that's all I do on stage.
Yep.
So it's like once I would feel like everything's still moving. I'd be like, Cori, stop putting me on stage right now. I need a break.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
that
I
wind
would just
vortex
do
is my
floor work
favorite.
when I get to that stage. I'm guilty. I know you know what this is. The old school stripper drunk floor work. Where it's just a lot of legs flying around and like me putting my head down, ass
come
up,
fuck
shaking
me.
ass a little bit.
Yeah.
Fuck the eyes.
It's always the legs with the spin. And
Yeah.
the click,
Oh
and then the
yay.
other leg spin.
And
Click.
you know, I never hated that. I was like, I appreciate that they're
Too
still
many hair
trying,
flips.
you
I
know,
still do that
because
to
it's
this day.
better than what you see nowadays. Which I don't know if that's something that they've been changing or not, but like the sitting at the stage and just texting.
Oh no,
You
ban
know-
phones
I
from
would never, but I'm taking
stage.
pictures on stage.
Ban
Yeah, that
phones
shit's
from
fine,
stage.
you know?
I feel like the pizza girl started shit like that. Because it was like, she kind of like, yeah, it was funny. She was getting paid to eat pizza on the stage. Yeah, it was cute. But then, like, I feel like she started that because it's like, no,
We
like,
used to
it's
do
a
that for
serious thing.
actual sets, though. Like when I was in Portland, I would do that. I got in trouble by a couple clubs because they didn't want crumbs on the stage. But like people would pay me to go on stage and eat while I was on I would just like sit back in a genie and eat like a
Well,
piece of
that's-
pizza, or like people would bring me donuts because Portland's
Yeah.
really big about donuts. So that I would just
Iris
eat
could
a
make
donut
anything look
on
fucking
stage.
sexy.
But
don't
like
care
I was
what you're
getting
doing.
tipped
Yeah.
and I was actually still performing. I wasn't just being lazy,
Yeah,
sitting
like, it's
there
still a
eating.
performance. Yeah, no.
And the pizza girl was still dancing while she was eating it. She was doing a little hip thingy.
Oh,
you know?
I did. Oh, yep,
Mhm.
yes, she was.
She
You're
was doing a
right.
little hip
Who the
thingy,
fuck
but
let
people.
somebody eat pizza on stage?
Yeah, see, it just wasn't
Not
serious
you.
enough for
That's
me.
just,
I feel
yeah,
like,
it's just Mike's getting triggered.
but not to say, but not
Dude,
to
I
say.
hear about all this shit that happens, and a lot of times I just look like.
He's low key stressing over here listening to you guys talk about all this.
how
He's like,
could-
who the fuck
how
was
could you think
managing?
That's a great idea.
Right, and the grease
Like-
can make somebody else slip. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Whoa,
There's so much-
The grease from the pizza on your fingers and stuff. Yeah,
Get it
I'm
on the
not-
pole,
I'm not willing
yeah.
to body shame. How did the girl look? Like
she was hot. No, she was.
She was thick, and
thick?
she was like
No,
a
she
platinum
wasn't
blonde,
thick.
wasn't she?
No, she was a brunette, and she was like
I
probably
got the
Cori's
wrong one.
b
I don't know.
Who
I
was the
thought-
girl? Do you know the
She
name?
was in
He's
no.
like, I'm gonna fire her once
No,
I
I
find
don't know.
out.
No, it
She's
was a
done.
viral video of a girl.
Letter of
Yeah.
unrecommendation.
It was like that was like 8 years ago
Wait,
that
do I
video
Yeah.
went
Oh
viral.
no, then I'm thinking about a more recent one. I'm
Oh,
thinking about when
okay.
I was still dancing and came out. so
Fuck
it must
it,
have been
I'm
like a
doing it.
revamp of it. And she was platinum blonde, and she was thick, and she was still doing like a little,
Mm-hmm.
like a little movement. But like still, I just don't think that that's serious enough. Like, okay, look, and I'll say this: I have an eating. Like, I like cooking for my man and like watching him eat it.
I
and,
love
like,
watching men eat food. I don't know.
Right.
It started off as a
Never
joke,
get
but I
that
really
reaction
like
from
do.
sharing a
women. They
plate,
usually
like,
look
each
at me in
other, like
disgust.
sharing a plate and feeding him, like, or like
It's
him
like, what, you don't like
feeding
the
each other.
buffet?
I love that, but like not on stage. I
Yeah.
just don't like go to the bar and do that with them. You know what I mean? Like if that's their kink, stare at
Mhm.
them next to them in a seat, in their soul, and eat that mother pizza, but not on.
Yeah. Valid.
Hmm.
I'm
Valid.
just trying not to break an ankle. And I am completely dismissed from pelvic therapy, by the way. And everybody was giving me shit in the office. They're like, what happened? And I'm like, dude, I had kids back to back. My shit was, I had one hip higher than the other. my bone was shifting up,
Mm.
and everything was just getting painful. And my dancing, I was like, okay, there should be no reason why I can't just turn like that normally.
Yeah.
And now, like, my shit's so much better.
Yeah.
I told you.
So now you're gonna come to work more?
She's like, I'm not trying to re-injure it.
dancing now. That's why if you seen me on morning
Capable.
shift, I have been full conditioning trying to.
You won't see her on the weekends. Those are the money shifts.
Make sure you send me the flyer to your birthday.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's a Wednesday. They got $4 drinks, $5 food all night.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody hated Wednesdays. They always
Everybody
thought it was
hates
so
Wednesdays.
slow.
Wednesday for years was the day.
The day.
Really?
Then
Mhm.
back in
Every
Platinum
Wednesday
Showgirls-
I worked was
speaking of
always
food on
whack.
Stage, our old chicken coop dance thing, there was always the steak guy. He'd go buy a steak, bring it in, eat it on the thing,
He would
and
eat
be
it.
like, get up here and let me tip you.
You mean
I'm
when it was
like,
Platinum Showgirls? That little like, yeah. I didn't hate that though.
I love that stage. That
Yeah.
stage was the best. Everybody knew how to do what we had to do. And
Yeah.
then the fact that the rafters right there, I'm so mad that they capped it off because that we held on to that shit. Bitches were swinging all over the place, and I couldn't get from the stage to the pole, but I'd be hanging from the rafters. That shit made it so much easier,
Yeah.
especially on the poles that don't move. Those
I
are my-
love rafters.
That sounds scary. Oh my
No.
God.
No,
Oh
going
my
on the
God.
rafters is so much fun as long as they're clean.
And the rafters
'Cause they get
in,
really dusty, but-
Cleveland at the Larry Hustler Club, they have like a thick one, and they made it sturdy enough to where like you can't. The pole's scary to get up there. Because me, Roxy, and Devin, we would go there every other weekend, and it would be a race like whichever three of us got up there with the two, it would be a race to get up there. Now it's a static pole, or how do you?
Yeah, static.
So it's got the pole and then the switch around.
Mm-hmm.
But to get up there, by the time you got up there, she's like, "Come on!" I'm like, "Listen, this thing's bobbing and weaving. Give me a second. I'm getting there." I got like 3 more feet. I'm like, and you get to the rafter, and it's like you can clench that rafter. I pulled my arm like this because I'm not gonna drop my ass down. But like, if you scoot back too far, and it's like, damn, I'm fucking breaking a sweat. I can't grab the pole with my foot. Nothing. It was like, all right, I'm gonna get back in the pole, and I'm gonna slide all the way down because now I'm scared.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's scary. Yeah, that's the thought. That's scary. Like getting up there and then like using all your strength, and then you only have that last little second of strength to get back onto the pole. That's scary. That's
and
crazy.
listen, your heart drops because you ain't gonna see me on the news for being the bitch that fell off the fucking pole.
I've seen
Or
it.
the video.
Too
Oh my god,
bad.
that girl that did the death drop out in Cleveland and fucking broke her neck. And you can't sue the club because once you sign those papers, you're done.
Your liability is out the door.
You'll
Yep.
never see me be that
Yep.
bitch.
Yep.
You're contracted to do what you came here to do, and if you get hurt doing
Yeah.
it, it's on you because you're contracted.
Yeah.
It's not even that. You just signed your waivers. Like you don't have to really give your social security number, but definitely if you fall and break something, it's on you, girl.
That's why it's really nice to live in a bigger city that has like a coalition for strippers where you guys like you all like buy into it. You pay monthly fees and it like goes into a
Like a
fund that you use to
Yeah,
like
like a
help
stripper
out
union,
strippers
right?
that like have things going on in their life
Full
or
circle.
they have yeah.
You hear her? She said stripper union.
Stripper union.
circle.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
No,
Never mind.
people are
Inside
always
joke.
talking to me about starting a stripper union.
No, every time
Period.
I looked at Cyrus.
Cyrus
No, I
for
explained to
stripper
AJ.
governor.
AJ came and managed, and he was like, I'm entertainer manager. Who should I talk to? I said, well, probably should start with Cyrus.
Yup.
That's gonna be the head of the stripper union one day. And he just looked at me, and I guess he went back there and told her that because she walked in. She was like, stripper union. I like that. I was
Like,
like,
good, he broke the ice.
hey, I was just calling it like I see it.
Yep.
Mm.
I can see it. But
And the
I could
movement
also
was
see
born.
drunk bitches going to Cyrus, bitching up a storm about this.
Oh,
And
they
it's like,
bitch about-
I can't. That's why
See,
it would
but
be a
that would
bad
be
idea,
great
I don't want
because-
to deal with that.
But that would be great
Mhm.
because then we could actually give away stripper
Next
etiquette.
thing you know, you
like,
got a fucking vote going
etiquette could
on
be
about
followed.
this
We
bitch
might
and that
be
bitch.
more
I teach
successful
stripper
in that
etiquette
way.
classes now.
Yeah, stripper etiquette. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
we need
I feel like
that.
that's what helped me be the most successful. 'Cause I followed that little list like it was
Mm-hmm.
law. Like it was gonna get me where I needed to go, and it did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and honestly, respecting everybody else around me, like that was number one thing. Like, no matter what walk of life, we're all here. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We're all doing what we're doing. Like, nobody's worse or better than the other
I
person.
will say there are moments where I do get spoiled by a customer, and it puts me in a weird funk to where like, great, now I can't do that. Like I'm mentally not there anymore. But Sear will give me the best pep talk ever, and it's basically just a rundown of like how you talk, how you word things, and like make a fake you. It's just I'm so
You're
too
so-
honest that it's like I can't do it. I can't fake nothing like that.
But
I
we
Yeah.
did
fake
the
trying
same
to be
thing.
good on the pole.
We use their nicknames,
Yeah.
and I feel like that has a lot to do with how we went in
I had a stripper name, and it was Kita. I picked it from the Atlantic Princess movie.
Yeah.
And it was like, I've never seen Harry so mad at me before. And he's like, bitch, no. You got called on stage 3 times, and I'm chain smoking cigarettes at this point. I'm on my 3rd cigarette, and I'm like, damn, I like that name. I should have picked that name. Carried on with my life. I've never seen everybody that worked there so mad at me. They're like, girl, you've been on stage 3 times.
Yeah.
3 times. You need to pick a new name. And Cori stuck because, like, if you don't call me Lauren or Cori, I'm not answering.
Yeah.
And I feel like that has a lot to do with like being you. You're just constantly, you don't go in there and you think, okay, I'm gonna switch on this personality.
Do you know how hard it
You.
was for me being me and then first started dancing and hearing girls just prep talk in the mirror like, I'm adopted, I got
Oh my god.
this going
Yeah.
on. Like, it was like, everybody's older. They're like 3
I've never
and
heard
up
that.
years older than me. So, like,
That's old
being
school
one
shit.
out of the 3
Yeah.
youngest girls in the club at that point, it was like, these bitches are every little scenario story I've ever heard. Y'all make it true. Y'all
Mhm.
got daddy issues, something like that. There's a lot going on with you people. And
I've
then,
never
like,
talked about myself.
Then
in
you
there.
no. Then
I
you
don't
turn
do
into
that.
one of those people, and it's like, oh, I get it now. They're just older.
Yeah.
Got to do that shit for
No,
yourself.
because there was this one girl. Now that I think about it, and she was like fresh 21, and she was kind of the same. Like, but it was her story, but she like twisted it, and it was like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want to go too in depth.
Like
to her
a
stuff.
variated, like a fiction story based off her life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, but she would do these crazy things, like go all the way to Georgia with strangers that she met in Put in Bay that I brought her to for the first time ever. Like,
No.
she was a different one.
I got
Manic
photographers hitting
episode
me up,
in
and
a
I'm scared to go
bottle.
meet up with them.
I that
Like,
point, I
they're
told her
like,
she
I'll
had
give you
to go.
500 and I'll pay for your gas, and if you want to stay here, I can pay for the hotel. And I'm like, nope, can't do it. Can I bring a friend? Can I bring like 5? Because I need a lot of people
See,
there
no,
for my mental.
I don't do that. I've never done that, and I don't do that. Like, I'm gonna go to Put in Bay. I'm gonna check into my hotel. I'm gonna pay for it.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
Now, if you
But
want to pay for me to pay for
I would
it,
never
cool.
think
But you're
outside
not
the box
invited
like
to
that.
my hotel
I'm staying until he's the only person that's like, he'll be back because I had to go work at Lust, and it was just to be with my friend so we could dance together. And he's like, yeah, she ain't staying. You don't have to worry about Cori. She's solid, loyal as fuck to this one club, and it's just
Yeah.
that building, and I don't know why.
I feel like they treated me the same way when I left for was it Lust
No one
too?
treated me like anything. I kept to myself. I went in, I made my money, and I went home. None of you guys were my friends. I didn't care about anybody but myself.
No, I'm talking about when our house mother she left Platinum.
Ellen? Little mama? Tiny?
My only house mom I've ever had. So I just know her house mom.
Remember when
There's-
House Mom went to Agora?
She got married. So
Are you talking about Dakota?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know her.
Fuck
Oh,
Dakota.
Okay, wait.
I forgot she was
No,
a
no, no,
house
no,
title.
no, no, no.
I was talking about Ma.
Okay, no. Okay.
I love mom. Mom's been my
I'm talking about when she
Solid.
left Platinum. I don't
Mhm.
remember the reason. But she left Platinum. And she was taking all her girls with her. Well, I was one of the girls,
Yeah.
apparently. But really, like, I started there on my own. So,
Yeah.
yeah. They told me the same thing. Like, oh, you'll be back. It wasn't him, but it was somebody.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, you'll be back, Ash. Like, we
Yeah.
know you're going to be. Like, this is your home. I think somebody
Yeah.
said it just like that. Like, this is your
Yup.
home.
Yeah.
And I left. And, like, I probably after 2 nights, I came right the fuck back.
Yep.
right
He said
back.
being out of the box. It's like
I couldn't
No.
help it. Like it is. It's
It's just got
it's
that home feeling
Like,
to it, yeah.
I've never danced at PH, but I've gone there like to have fun, and it's
Thank
still
you.
even there. Like it didn't look appealing to me. It didn't look like better than home. The grass was green.
going.
Where
I
I
had
was
fun
sitting.
at my time at the Hippo, but I definitely don't want to be there now.
I'll tell you right now, Lust was jumping
I'm
when
out of
Chris and
it.
Keisha
I
first
don't know
opened
any
that
of that
place.
stuff.
That was the kick it spot. Everything,
I miss the Lust days, yeah.
dude.
It was
Even
like
like
lit.
okay, before the fire department shut it down, that giant awning that we had outside, and we had the heaters on the inside. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is such a bad idea, but this is so cool.
Yeah.
The beef is so weird to me because I feel like we used to play nice for like 2 seconds.
It wasn't between us girls. It was because of the managers. It was like back when Tony and all them all like.
Oh, she's talking about
I
the
still got
beef
treated
now.
some type of way when I
The
visited,
beef
though.
now is
No.
the beef now is like
Because
like
Bucks
obviously
ain't Hippo
it's
and
me,
Hippo ain't
me
Bucks.
versus Purnell, but then it's also all the
That's
Hippo
so
managers leaving and going into Bucks. Kind of creates a lot of animosity.
Yeah.
But that's good.
I mean,
for
but
the
we all
club.
go back and forth.
No.
And yeah,
Since Bucks open,
So
or
why is
since
it
I've
different for the
been
managers?
back, it's every 3 months. There's always been a shift, and it's the girls, new people, old people, people had kids. They come back.
I
There's always new
swear, I
managers.
didn't.
And I
didn't
timed
end
out.
with
It's
the same
every
manager that I
3
started
months.
with.
We get
Yeah.
new people, and there was a time where I don't remember who I was mad at.
Oh, but
I
to me,
think it was Purnell.
was
Something
always
happened.
there.
I'm like, I'm ready for that shift now because I ain't feeling this.
Yeah. I
It's 3 months now. Hurry up.
I can
Yeah.
tell you, there's not going to be any more shifts.
I was gonna say that too. I think everybody's settled down. I think that's done.
Yeah.
It takes a minute to
I
find
mean,
out.
hopefully
that's
we
comforting in a
fire a
way.
couple more people in Toledo.
I was just coughing because I had something in my throat. I don't know.
The show has been
wasn't big.
blackballed from Hippo.
Yeah. Thank you. Shout out to the Hippo management or owners. Not sure whose
All
call
of
it
them.
was. I'm sorry if you work at Hippo. We don't want to risk you guys losing your job. Apparently, you've been told you cannot come on this podcast or you'll lose your job, which is kind of weird
Bullshit.
because we've invited all of you guys to come on and tell whatever side of the story you want.
Even the owner himself.
Man, if you don't
That's
grow
okay.
there,
We're
you
gonna
just do
keep
what you
growing
wanna
and we're
do.
gonna keep talking. And all the girls that work there, they can't tell you what to do. You're an independent contractor. Come on the podcast. We love you
Yeah.
guys.
They'll just accuse you of
All
stealing
love
and
to all the
firing you.
staff
Day.
because you know
Very
I
nice
love you
Yeah.
guys, but except for that one, fuck you. But all love to everyone else there. Love you guys so much. Miss ya. Hope I see you at Miss Toledo.
Yeah, I miss anybody I've ever met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're great.
That's probably what the hardest is, when it always feels like there's two sides when you know everybody on each side and you
Yeah.
you know you have people you love over there and over there. It just kind of sucks.
Dude, it hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt.
It's
'Cause they're
just
like,
like,
what are you
why-
doing? I'm like, I'm working. I'm like, well, what are you doing? You can come see me. They're like, I'm DJing tonight. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had so many nights like that. Yeah. I was like, well, come work with me, and they're like, but I like it here. I'm like, fuck over there. Come over here. God, Mike.
But why
Other
does it
than-
have to be like that? Why does it have to be? She doesn't even go here.
Hey, let's just shut one club down and we all just move in together.
I think it's just like a
Right.
universal truth that like
There'd be so many
if you're on one side, it has to be one or the other. Like you can't,
It
you
doesn't,
can only
though.
sit in the middle for so
It
long.
doesn't,
It
though.
gives customers if you get banned from here, I'll just go on here. All right,
Yeah.
bye. We'll see you in 2 months when your shit gets lifted.
True, that does happen a
If.
lot.
A lot.
If yeah.
If there's something that I take to the grave.
And please, nobody get excited and try to get your ass kicked out of the club. Please, be respectful.
Or
Women
try.
Appreciate it. It's so much more attractive when a man is-
Let's go back to having fun and like throwing ones and drinking responsibly.
Side question:
Mike.
when you're twirling around the pole and your hair is on the ground,
Yeah.
do you ever feel like just the at the end of your shift, just like in their hair, like you don't ever just
Oh, like dirt and shit.
Oh, yeah.
that can't be clean.
I
You know what
don't
I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah,
You guys
clean
ever
the
see me when
stages
I,
more, Mike.
sprawl out on
I
stage
haven't
and then
cleaned
I
the
get back up
stage.
and I'm
Dirtiest
like,
I've ever
oh,
seen in
there's
my
crap
hair.
Yeah.
I
on my
haven't
hands.
seen. I haven't cleaned
Huh.
the stage, but just watching, like, it's just like the mop aspect. I just see
Yeah.
all the hair twisting, and I'm like, ooh, it looks sweet, but I think about the behind the scenes, like, ooh, that's just.
You just
was always
you're
afraid
too
of, like,
focused on the
twisting my
behind the
neck, cracking
scenes,
my
man.
I don't give a fuck about what's going
So
on
I
on
never let her
stage.
do it.
You know what I'm pissed about?
You could
I
put
don't
it.
wanna
They could
say
have a
what's
fucking
name.
popcorn machine sitting there on stage, and as long as it's twirling and people are throwing ones, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't even pay attention. Like people, like I really don't care.
I really
there
wanna
could be
have-
15,000 women in front of me. I could care less. You know,
Yeah.
it's just at the aspect of just making sure the club's running at the end of the day.
And honestly, I
Yeah.
feel like that's part of the success to it too, because I saw all types of women up there, and
Yep.
as a waitress, and who was shy, I came in that club talking about you can utilize me any way you want to, and I was talking about working in the kitchen or being a
Oh my
bartender,
God.
and then I say some shit like that, and then I start working there, and I'm like, that was like the dumbest thing that It came out of my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Really. There's definitely keep your at home and your work at home.
No,
Or work
yeah.
at home, work at work.
But being a waitress,
Yeah.
But it's like
seeing
when
all
you
types
do
of
enter, you
women.
do say some off the wall shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't even.
It's like I didn't
didn't
even
mean
say
it
that.
like
What
that.
Mm.
Giggity.
But no, I had when we first went
Start
filming
wrapping
here,
up.
I did not know that this one stage was being wiped down with the same dirty ass mop that they had in the men's restroom and the women's restroom. And men are disgusting. I don't want to know.
You know,
Yeah.
women are just
They
as
do pee on the
disgusting,
floor.
too. Let me
The
be
women's
honest.
restroom does always smell worse than the men's.
What
I'm
the-
not gonna
like,
lie
what
to
the
you,
fuck?
I've
The
cleaned
club
both.
had to tell me, yeah, don't do state or floor work because that floor is dirty. I'm like, oh, I know. I shaved before I came up here, and I got pimple galore on my legs, and I don't understand. Like, I do have sensitive ass skin. Like, I can't use certain lotions because I'll break out.
Yeah.
But like, I'm clean. I showered 2.5 hour drive. I didn't sweat that much. Goodness.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, that stage is dirty.
Yeah. it ain't
Yeah,
good.
you gotta-
Dirty-ass mop just
I
wiped it.
understand the girls that take the alcohol bottle and they spray their ass after they get off stage so they don't get ass
Might as well
pimples.
just wash when you get home.
Mm.
I never understood why everybody, like, okay, the two people that I dated, they're like, you're not going to shower. I'm like, bitch, I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's my fucking bed. That's my bed. My
I've
sheets,
always
I'm
heard.
laying.
I've always heard like the girls shower when they get off work only because they're trying to like wash away all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the guys
sin.
touch,
No,
the
I
guys
have
touching,
never
touches.
the guys
That was me
touching
for an
them and
hour.
all that
I
shit.
have
Like you just feel
no.
like a whole new person when you get
You
out
all
the
know
Yeah.
shower.
me.
You
I'm a
know?
massage. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
if you see me and I'm quiet, it's like, oh no, she's getting her back rub. That makes sense. I didn't realize that like I was getting acne on my shoulders, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like it's hot outside.
Because
It's not
these
that
dirty
hot.
ass men with I started
Yes.
putting hand sanitizer in my bag now, and before I go back for a dance, I'm like, "Hey, you want some hand sanitizer?" And they're like, "Oh, I just washed my hands." I'm like, "Oh, that's
I don't
okay."
give a fuck.
Because they don't wash their hands. dude.
They don't.
They
Yeah.
don't wash their hands.
No, and the ones that come
don't.
off of like I love my construction guys that come in the club, but like please stop coming in your pants that you wore to work because I'm
Oh,
gonna get
they
a
do,
splinter in my
too.
ass.
I hate that we can't have sweatpants. But pack comfy pants, shorts, something that is
No
not on a
shorts.
No, they don't want
Shorts.
shorts because you don't want to feel the little dingling in there. You know,
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
you
no.
gonna feel it through the shorts, dog. You know.
I don't.
You just keep a backup pair of like pants. In
I
the-
don't
in
want them wearing
the-
shorts. 'Cause I don't
in
want to
the
see
car.
this shit. I don't want to see your
And if your
fucking
girlfriend
little
asks, it's
campfire.
just
You
if I
know.
rip
Right,
my
for,
pants
like,
at
walking
work, that's your
around,
excuse.
geez.
Put
Yeah.
extra
Dog.
pants in your fucking cars.
Yeah. Any more pointers for the construction workers, guys?
Construction workers. are
Wash
dope
your
as fuck.
hands. We
They
love
are
you
nice
I see
though.
too.
construction workers. I'm like,
If
they're
y'all
about
start
to,
coming in
they're about
more
to have
and
some
tell
cold
us
beer and
that
have a
you're-
good time.
Yeah.
Construction worker will make a special for you.
Mm-hmm.
What's
My
the
husband's
special
listening. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
I already got free cover for
Okay.
union. You know,
For the
They
union?
free cover
Yeah.
for you.
That's construction, right?
Yeah.
construction
Well, a
is
lot.
union. Yeah, there's a lot of
How's steak and was it steak and lobster now?
No, it's just a big ass T-bone, a baked
God.
potato, and broccoli.
I
10
have to
bucks.
talk about
It's
steak and
worth
lobster
it.
night, and then we can wrap it up if you want.
Yeah, they
Sure.
don't have steak and lobster anymore.
I thought that was coming back.
I
I
was
used
gonna
to-
bring it back, but we had a conversation, and it's just more beneficial market wise for T-bone.
I used to play a game on steak and lobster Thursdays, and I used to see how many meals I could get customers to buy me. I swear to God, I'd give them away to
God.
girls and everything. Like,
Really?
I'd eat one myself.
What was your record?
I want to say it was like 6 or 7.
Ah,
It
I
was up there
love
for no
that.
reason though. Like I had to stop it at some point because it's like, what do you?
Hey, that's good though. That's upselling.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Hats
saying.
off
I'm
to
like,
you.
buy me one, buy you one. I'm hungry every time I
Yeah.
talk to a customer.
Dude,
I
you
was
know
hungry.
those
I'm
cookies
so
are
hungry.
right
I had-
now, and they're like,
It's only
Hey,
$10.
Nyla
right
ran-
there when I
Yeah.
want to take a smoke.
Nyla ran up to me the other day. She was like, "Hey, somebody wants to buy me food. Are you hungry? Cause like, have you eaten?" I was like, "No, I haven't." She's like, "What do you want?" I just told her. And she's like, "All right, I'm gonna tell them I want that." And boom, next thing you know, I got chicken. and
That's what
rice
I'm
sitting in front of
saying.
me.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm like, I fuck
You
with
gotta
that.
do
That's
it.
dope.
Yeah.
You know,
I never
like-
thought.
Yeah.
Like, cause I don't drink, but
You
customers
got
always
to.
want to
It's so
buy
much
stuff.
fun. It's a game,
Like, I
I'm
take
telling
I
you.
take
You
some
start
food.
checking
Like I've
off
had
the
customers buy me
boxes.
food. That's dope.
Do they never notice like after you get it, they don't notice you not
No,
eating
you
it?
don't. You
or-
put it in
You
the
go to
bag.
the break room and you
Oh,
Yeah.
there
Yeah,
you
see,
go.
that's a
you
pretty.
take a
That's
whole
a pretty
break
good.
while you talk to your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all. You know what I'm saying?
That's
all.
diabolical. Yeah, I'll
pretty
give it
good.
that.
That's pretty good.
That's IQ.
It
That's
wasn't
high IQ.
diabolical.
Sometimes
It
I'll
was fine.
Like in a
I'll
good
have
way.
someone buy me
Diabolical in a
food
good
just
way.
because I know that when I get home, I'll want like a little
Yeah.
junk food to snack on, and then I'll eat that for lunch the next day.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
Or
That food is
you
good. I
got
don't care.
fucking Cyrus has my entire staff looking like seagulls for the fucking cornbread in the office. You
They're
got
like,
the
"Cyrus, you got the
whole
cornbread?"
team showing up. Where's the mac and cheese? Where's the cornbread?
Oh
I'm
my
just looking at them all
God.
like, just looking like a bunch of seagulls flocking in. Like you throw French fries in the parking
Mine?
lot.
Mine? I'm
I ordered
like,
that
you can
steak off
have this.
DoorDash.
I want this.
Yeah, she's like, this is mine. The rest is your guys'. And it never is there on the desk anymore. It's just gone. It's just, I don't know where it goes. I
Hell yeah.
swear.
It's good fucking cornbread. Shout out to Shorties.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
God.
Oh my god.
Shorties is
Yes.
good, yeah.
You
Oh
had
my god.
Shorty's is
No,
good.
like
the flick of the wrist.
We should wrap up here.
Yeah.
Let's see. So in closing, which we were everywhere today.
all over the place.
This was our first episode of 2.0, so yeah, I'm okay with it. Tell us again, just a little quick bit about Toledo Underground's event. Your guys is coming up.
So basically, it's gonna be just this big, huge car show. So they're gonna have a couple different I think categories. They might do some awards and prizes too.
They're doing best car and show, best JDM or exotic, best old school, best something else. I forget. But there's like I think 7 categories.
Yeah, they're supposed to have a shit ton of cars because
Mm-hmm.
we have a pretty big parking lot. So it's gonna be from like our door, like right before it meets China King, all the way over to the end.
Damn.
And then customers are all gonna be able to park on the side. But
And if you want to
It's supposed
enter
to be pretty
your
nice.
car, bring it out, and you can probably convince your favorite Bucks babes to come take some pictures with your
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
because I think the Bucks babes are gonna be out there.
You're gonna be there, right?
Fuck yeah. And
Yep.
listen, you got to be there because if you think it might be fun, it might not be fun. I promise you it's going to be fun. 'Cause the last
Yeah.
one was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
That shit, we were all over the place. I seen every single car back there and I wasn't even trying to do all that.
Yeah.
But the end, they did a peel out thing. They had a few cars like who was top best just between like the revving the engines, the location of where we were at to do this. So it's like ditch, and ditch on these sides too. And it's like, please don't drop that car in the ditch.
Yeah.
But dude, it was fucking dope. If you have my Instagram, you guys seen all the posts.
Yeah. All right. Well, make sure you guys stop out there, show some support to Bucks and the Bucks girls and Toledo Underground. It's going to be a pretty lit event, it sounds like. So it'll be exciting. Cyrus?
Yeah, and if you have any questions for Toledo Underground, they'll be at the club this Thursday for Miss Toledo, the pole competition
That's right.
of your dreams. I'm about to get online right after this and announce the finalists. I just have to have a quick conversation with Mike about
think
if
you're
we
good to
can
go.
let
I'll
some
just-
people in.
You're good to go.
Okay. Beautiful. I
He's
love it
got
when
the
I get
green
what I
light.
want. Yay!
Yeah, I'll
Let's
just
just get along.
We
I'll just
can
deal-
all
Not to
just
tell
get
Manny.
I'll
along.
just deal with the
Thanks.
get out of here with that one.
So we have a really good lineup of girls. I got some guest judges I'm about to announce as well when I announce the finalists. So stay tuned to my Instagram, Eating Cyrus or Cyrus More Pro. It'll be all over my stories. And I will see you guys on Thursday.
I think I had you send that to me on the wrong Instagram.
That's okay.
Yeah, we
I'll
got-
send it to you on the right
Uh-oh.
one.
Having me.
We got Bridget the
Yeah.
Midget coming.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
we
thank
didn't really
you.
ask you too many questions. We'll have to definitely bring you
Yeah.
on again.
Got a lot of promotion.
Yeah. You got anything going on for you? I know that you're doing like a whole bunch of school stuff. You got any side hustles or anything you're working
Oh
on?
yeah, I'm in legal. I'm a legal assistant.
Really?
I am doing photography still. I wanted to go out to the clubs and do some photography. I just kind of feel bad because I always end up rescheduling because I have this baby and she's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you got
sounds
your
like you got an
priorities in
opportunity
order
this
right now.
Thursday.
She's like, yeah, she's number one. She's
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on again. Sorry we sent you the wrong address. We'll get it right the next time.
Yeah, sunshine.
totally fine. Totally fine.
Guys, thanks for listening. Viewers, we'll see you next week. Keep showing love on the socials. And yeah, shout out Bucks. You guys got your $2 Tuesday, right?
Yeah, we still got $2 Tuesday.
$2
I think we're one of
Tuesday.
the only people in town with $2 Tuesday still. I don't know who all else does it, but strip clubs wise, I know we're the only ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are the last.
We also got Bridget the Midget coming in September.
Oh,
So that's
That was
gonna be
fun.
good. The 5th and 6th, that'll be really good. Should be there Friday and Saturday.
yeah.
So we'll be rocking.
I love
So
it when Bridget comes out.
last
She's
time
so
it was,
dope.
it was a packed fucking house last time. So it was over 200 customers. I remember last time showed up for Bridget. I think it was like both nights. Went stupid.
Toledo loves midgets, so
They do. They love Bridget the most. Out of all the ones I've had, though, Bridget's been like, no matter how old she is, she fucking brings a crowd.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she
Hell
rocks
yeah.
it out every time.
Well, stay tuned, guys. We got plenty more coming for you. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.